shout out. We got actually pretty cool tapestry for Christmas. So go check out our Christmas gift opening. Our tapestry that we got had a big Beatles one on mine.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm posting that on the wall. So
Yeah.
big Beatles fan. So thank you, Mr. Ben Mullins, for letting us check us out.
Yeah.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have trivia for you.
What you got?
What do I have for Smoke Dog today? Okay. What does a hygrometer measure? What does a hygrometer measure?
It measures how tall your grommet is.
Very close, but that is not the answer.
Ah.
And actually, you're nowhere in the ballpark.
Yeah, I figured that. I have not a clue. Does it measure something to do with weather?
Yes, it does.
That's what it sounds like. Is it the moisture in the air?
It is not the moisture there.
Yeah, that would be a barometer, right?
I believe so, yes.
Or barometric pressure. Yeah, I have no clue. What is it?
Humidity.
Oh, well, that is the moisture in the air, man.
Very close. So apparently, there you go. So then what does a barometer measure?
The barometric pressure.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Who directed the 1971 movie A Clockwork Orange?
Oh, dang, who was it?
Great.
It wasn't Kubrick, was it?
It was Stanley Kubrick.
Okay.
Yeah, same person who did the Moon Mission. I'm joking. Just put it out there. But let's see if I can get you this one. What does the color of a star indicate?
What types of gases it's giving off?
Do the judges want to give you that?
Or what elements?
Okay, since no.
What is it?
Temperature.
Oh. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Because you think about it, the hotter a flame is, the more blue it is.
Well, the sun's completely yellow.
Yeah, I guess we don't have one of the super hot stars.
I don't know.
Yeah, but then, that doesn't make sense
That is
because the
weird,
sun
right?
is still way hotter than the flames we have.
I mean, it
Yeah.
heats those. Who knows,
Yeah.
man? Space is weird, dude. Space is extremely weird. All right, Smoke Dog. Let's see if I can get. Oh wow, do I know this song? Okay. There's a band, Blank Temptation, not the Temptations, that we've covered here through the Trash Talkers. It's called Blank Temptation.
Oh.
So
Within?
Okay. Me and
You.
all right. So the first word was what?
Within you.
All right.
Or within.
All right. So take out in and put the opposite of in.
Within you, without
Okay. And then me and
you. Within you, without you.
you got it, my friend.
All right.
Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all please hit that thumbs up button. You guys please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of Ben Mullins.
Yes, shout out to you, Ben Mullins, because you are a loyal Patreon member, my friend. Again, guys, you watching this video today can get your video played here on Patreon. Become a Patreon member. More on that later in the video, but Ben Mullins said, you know what? I became a Patreon member, and you guys are going to check out some more Beatles.
Beatles. I call a lot of Beatles, right?
I love the Beatles.
It's good stuff. It's a fine time.
Whenever we do that, I wonder if like the British and the UK and the English are like, that's mockery. Like, do you think they laugh at us when we do it, or they're
Well, we laugh when they do it to us, so why not?
the greatest one ever? You know what? It's probably.
And the same way though, when we hear a foreigner use an American accent, we're like, oh, that's not even close. But they're doing that to us also.
Yeah, the greatest one. If y'all, I know we're a little off topic here, but the greatest one, I'm sure you've seen it. Remember, you've seen the Asian dude who was in the he was like in the military, and he was like, oh, he said, I'll do an American accent. I think I'll use my credit card. Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't seen
I
that.
gotta show you that one.
I do know there's this Irish dude that tries to do an American accent all the time, and it's like his only concept of an American accent is like a dude from Minnesota or
Brock
Wisconsin or something. Yeah, the accent that he uses, and he thinks that's the typical American accent. I'm like, no, that's only in that little small area.
Listen, man, come to Atlanta and try to do that again. You know what? I'm going to show y'all some trickery here because we don't quite have this set up. So watch this. This is going to happen right over here, and that's going to happen right over here, and then this is going to happen right over here. There we go. So now, the Beatles. We've talked many times, multiple things about this legendary band. They've even compared themselves as being more popular than Jesus himself. But today, we're on a song called Within You and Without You. Or, yeah, was that right? Within You? Yes, Within You, Without You.
Yeah.
God, this song sounds familiar. And I'm a Beatles fan, so I might know this one, actually.
I don't think I know this one. That's exactly what I was thinking, too. I was like, this must not... Let me try that again. This must not be like one of the huge songs, right?
I don't know, dude. If the title sounds familiar, so if this is a song that I do know, and I was a Beatles fan back in high school, so if this is one of those songs that I used to love in high school, but I just can't remember it now.
Forgot about it over the way.
Now it comes back up, I'm gonna be like, yes, I found it, man.
Yeah.
Smoke 'em.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Gotta love. Oh, don't sound familiar. I've never noticed, or as an adult, looked at all the famous people back here. Like I see Edgar Allan Poe. Who else?
Is that who's that? Lennox Lewis?
Looks like it. Marilyn Monroe. Charlie Chaplin.
We were talking about the space between us and the people who hide themselves behind a wall of illusion. Never glimpse the truth when it's far too late, when they pass away. We were talking about the lovely overture when we find it to try our best to hold it back with our love, we could save the world if they only try to realize it's all within yourself. No one else can make you change. And to see you're really only very small, and life flows on within you and without you. They don't know. They can't see. Are you one of them? When you've seen beyond yourself, then you may find peace of mind is waiting there. And the time will come when you see we're all one, and life flows on within you and without you.
Whoever's playing those congos are doing work.
Finish your thought.
The Beatles were so mysterious in a way. Like, there are so many songs, like, they have Easter eggs. A lot of Easter eggs in their songs, and I'm sure there's probably some here that we don't know about. But their songs were like, John told Paul, he's like, said, hey, Paul, yawn. And then, like, the next two bars, you'll hear Paul, like,
Yeah.
and it's so quiet you can barely hear it. You can barely hear it. But like with this one here, it's like even a day in the life. You know, like I've read when I first discovered that song. This was way before doing Rappers Rap. But when I was like trying to figure out what is this song is about, and I was reading threads. There was like, dude, this song means absolutely nothing, and then someone will come with some big, huge, deep thought of this is what it means, and then the other person will be like, oh, actually this was about John's dog or something. But when you hear it, they're like, there's these random voices like and in this one you got people just randomly like, what are we missing here?
And I was wondering if that little whisper was like counting them in, but knowing them, they probably meant for it to be there. Just like, just go in there and whisper something right there,
man. And
it's crazy because we haven't explored much of this era of the Beatles, the Sgt. Pepper's era. But apparently they had gone on, like a soul retreat or something. They had spent a lot of time in India. Yeah.
This is when they flip.
Yeah, and they were getting their mantra on and getting into meditation and whatnot. And, of course, this song is a lot about it. But also during that time, they started experimenting with so much. And it's so unorthodox. And you can hear it right here. It's just, like, what can we bring into the studio today? It's like...
bring a sitar, an elephant, a giraffe. I don't even know what kind of noise a giraffe...
You got a dog that could bark on beat?
What kind of noise does a giraffe make?
That's a good question. I don't think I ever heard one growl or...
Bring it into the studio. We're going to find out today. I can see them doing something like that, man. But, man, I'm more... And be honest, dude. Do you think the Beatles were egomaniacs? I mean, think about it, bro.
Well, I mean, they are pretty flamboyant in that album cover, but... And you were going to say because they are putting themselves up there with all those famous people?
Well, they're putting themselves before everybody. And Trash Talkers, I just want to put this...
they definitely need to be before it's their album, but...
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to... I don't know, and me personally, I totally am for, all for. If you think you the shit, think you the shit. What you're supposed to. But I'm going to bring this album cover back up for a second.
Yeah.
Bro, Trash Talkers, I'm going to point my mouse over. Is this not...
Red Fox.
Red Fox. That is Sanford & Son, Red Fox.
That's
right
what
there.
I was thinking.
That looks like Red Fox.
It might be somebody else in history or something. I don't know, but it looks like Red Fox.
That looks like Red Fox. But I don't know. Just looking at that, man, and looking at that picture, you got all these people in the background who are iconic figures in culture, pop culture.
Yeah.
Great poets. Great actors. I believe there's some sports.
Definitely the boxer down here.
Actors, athletes.
I don't know if that is Lennox Lewis, but it's a boxer.
But for some reason, you got the old Beatles, and then
the new Beatles, after going on their mission to find themselves, apparently.
After going out to go hang out with old Lucy.
Yeah, man. And I think that has a lot to do with this song.
I think that has a lot to do with this album.
Yeah, probably so.
I think so, dude, man. They went over there and was like, you know what? Back with a message, dude. God,
yeah, I mean, definitely. I'm sure a lot of people didn't understand it. They probably thought they were losing their minds at the time.
Man, and again with the egomaniac thing, I mean, they claim themselves to be bigger than Jesus. You know what I mean?
Well, but if you think about it, it wasn't that far from the truth.
But
Because there was, Christianity is only in certain parts of the world. It's not the entire world, but they're saying we are known on every continent, every country.
Now let me ask you this: who's bigger? Well, first of all, I think the person I'm about to tell you was bigger than Jesus. Who's bigger, the Beatles or Michael Jackson? I think Michael Jackson's by far.
I wouldn't say by far. I mean, I would say Michael Jackson, but I wouldn't say by far.
So you'd put them like right neck and neck.
Yeah.
I mean, even just the fact.
I mean, there's very few people that reach that level of stardom.
You know, I was actually thinking about that today, and I was thinking about that today. I was like, who can we take from America other than Michael Jackson? I was like, okay, maybe Elvis, but I'm like, no, he's nowhere near Beatles. He's nowhere near.
Actually.
Huh?
I think he was, but his run was shorter
than
Michael Jackson and the Beatles.
The Beatles did the Beatles have a faint section? Did someone?
Oh, I bet they did.
I mean, was there people doing this?
I bet they did.
I don't know. Listen, I am a huge Beatles fan, dude. Huge Beatles fan. But on this particular song, man, I'm not sure if they're talking about, because he had said, the one that you love that is now just gone cold. If he's talking about, or maybe he's looking at it from a different perspective from someone else's perspective, where he's like, hey, someone you love so much is now gone, and what do you do now? Like someone that you've built your life with is gone now. What are you thinking?
I think he's talking about the world. I think it's just them, getting into that state and looking at the world from a different platform. Like you know what I'm saying. You get some of them hallucinogens. You get there and you're like, it's almost like you're looking at everyone else in a different way at that point in time. You're like,
that's crazy. You
don't understand what I understand.
Well, see, what's crazy then is now, I asked you earlier, does that make them egomaniacs? And if you look at it from that way, they say those hallucinogens
are to let go of your ego.
They take your ego down.
Yeah.
So. Listen, Ben Mullins, you let us know. Trash Talkers, you guys let us know. What do you think the song is about? If anyone has ever put it out, if maybe one of the Beatles put it out and said, hey, this is what it's about. Leave it down in the comment section. And again, you can get your video played here today by becoming a Patreon member. Only $5 a month. Put your video in rotation. We've got suggestions, threads, amongst many other things. But ultimately, it helps me and Smokey put these videos out. We do every single day. And you, Ben Mullins, just gave him a prime example as to why that is.
Absolutely.
100%. Let us know what we do next by the Beatles down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name's Barringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez. Coming
we are
over
and
out. Deuces. Yeah, boy.
That would be dope if that was Red Fox up there.
Yeah.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.